Big shout. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Super shot, that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Waiting. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Khan doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Finds the edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. A couple on offer here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Big edge.
Just through the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Waiting.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way. Massive chance.
Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat, though. That'll be leg byes.
Naseem has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Naseem shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Bowler.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ralph will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Oh, that looked nasty.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Nawaz, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Bowler.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yup.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Massive edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
10 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 5 for 104. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
timed that brilliantly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Khan coming into the attack from the north end. Edge, what a ball!
Yep.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
No messing around here. Brings up the 50 quick smart. Really feels like there's a lot more runs coming. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Keeper.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 5 for 149. Khan from the north end.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Middle Level that one. Great timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now. Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Out! Caught!
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
And that's the end of the innings. Sri Lanka have set a target of 174 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. Azam comes out to bat in a bit of form. but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep, yep.
End of the over. Pakistan are none for 12. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's the over. Pakistan are none for 24.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep, yep.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
7 runs added in that over. Pakistan are none for 31. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right there. Yep.
Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 41. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Waiting.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yup. Big edge. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Ahmed gets off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 48. Going with pace now.
Right there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yup.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. Sri Lanka are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Shah, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Shah, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. Pakistan are 3 for 61. Hasaranga back on now. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Edged it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Strong appeal. They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Hasaranga from the south end.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, not far away at all. Zaman will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 4 for 80.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Wait.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait there. Yep, yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
4 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 4 for 84. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Zaman shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Keep us on.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Khan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
And with that, they're off the mark.
confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Wait on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Quick onto that in the infield.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
Big shout.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Threw the hands at it. Somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
De Silva with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Huge edge. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Khan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
7 runs added there. Pakistan are 7 for 120.
Yep.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Thick edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 7 for 138. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Edged it.
Yep, yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Naseem gets off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
5 runs added there. Pakistan are 8 for 143. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yeah, it.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. Sri Lanka bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end, but what a fantastic match.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.